Let's dive in and find out what really happens when you mix castor oil with baking soda. Castor oil, a thick, golden yellow liquid, has been around for centuries and continues to quietly work wonders for people of all ages. There are whispers about its legendary healing powers, soothing pain, healing the skin, and even tackling stubborn health issues that other remedies just can't seem to fix. But here's the fascinating part. When you mix castor oil with something as ordinary as baking soda, the combination becomes a real game changer. Now, let me take a moment to explain why combining castor oil with baking soda is such a big deal. Baking soda might seem like just another box tucked away in your pantry, meant for cleaning or baking. But when paired with castor oil, it becomes a secret weapon. Together, they create a synergistic effect that helps your body fight off chronic pain, soothe irritated skin, and even boost blood circulation. Most people have no idea that this humble, simple duo has been helping others for many decades. It has been used to support prostate health, calm inflammation and pain, and even ease sore muscles, all while you rest. Castor oil is not just another trendy health fad. It has deep roots in history. In fact, during World War II, the United States military packed castor oil into survival kits. That's right. Soldiers didn't just rely on it for healing wounds and preventing infections. They also used it to keep machinery running smoothly. One moment, castor oil was soothing a soldier's battle-scarred skin. The next, it was lubricating the gears of a tank. That's how versatile and powerful this oil truly is. But what happens when you combine it with baking soda? The results might surprise you. On its own, castor oil is already a potent remedy. Mix it with baking soda, and you've got something even stronger. Just imagine how this combo could benefit your health, from easing chronic pain to improving circulation and even supporting prostate wellness. This is the kind of power duo you didn't know you needed until now. Curious to see how this combination could work for you? Relax and drop the number 2 in the comments below, and I'll share the incredible benefit this mixture can actually bring into your life. Let's begin by addressing a common health issue that many older adults can relate to: frequent nighttime bathroom trips. Picture this. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The world is silent, and once again, you're dragging yourself out of bed. Your eyes are heavy, your body is begging for rest, and yet here you are, heading to the bathroom like it's the 10th time tonight. Sound familiar? As we get older, this becomes a daily struggle for many men, especially those over the age of 50. Constantly having your sleep interrupted can leave you feeling drained, frustrated, and unsure of what to do. This isn't just an inconvenience. It's a real issue that affects your overall quality of life. The truth is, prostate health problems aren't just about aging. They often begin with subtle changes, like a slightly weaker urine stream, or the increasing urge to go more often. But these small changes can quickly turn into a cycle that disrupts your life. Sleep becomes a distant memory, replaced by frustration over waking up repeatedly during the night. Long car rides become stressful as you wonder where the nearest restroom is. Even a simple outing with friends can feel overwhelming when you're constantly scanning for a bathroom. Too many men chalk it up to just getting older, telling themselves that this is their new normal. But here's the thing. Prostate issues aren't just caused by aging. The real culprits are inflammation and oxidative stress, which create blockages and make it harder for urine to flow freely. So, this isn't simply about growing older. It's about what's happening deep inside your prostate. Sure, there are medications that are supposed to help, but they often come with a long list of side effects: fatigue, dizziness, and even a drop in libido. And let's not even talk about invasive surgery options. Most men would prefer to avoid surgery if there were a natural alternative. Now, what if I told you that castor oil could be a natural, simple remedy that helps cut those nighttime interruptions nearly in half? No prescriptions, no surgeries, just a solution straight from nature. Castor oil has been used for centuries, and modern science is finally catching up with what ancient healers have known all along. It's rich in ricinoleic acid, a powerful anti-inflammatory that penetrates deep into tissues, reduces swelling, improves blood flow, and even balances hormones that can drive prostate enlargement. Unlike conventional medications that merely numb the issue, castor oil goes straight to the root cause. It reduces inflammation, boosts circulation, and gives your prostate the breathing room it desperately needs. A study conducted by the American Academy of Neurology followed a group of men who applied castor oil to their lower abdomen. After just 12 weeks, these men experienced a 40% reduction in nighttime bathroom visits. No medications, no surgery, no unwanted side effects. Just a simple, natural remedy. If you're tired of waking up multiple times during the night and want to enjoy a full, uninterrupted sleep, drop a comment below and let me know if you're ready to take back your rest and support your prostate health. And it doesn't stop there. It's not only helpful for the prostate, but also a game changer for thinning, weak hair. We're about to explore that part right now. Let's talk about something that many of us deal with as we age: thinning hair or receding hairline. You know the feeling. You stand in front of the mirror, run your hand through your hair, and notice the once thick, full strands are thinning more and more each day. That familiar hairline you used to take for granted now seems to be creeping back, and every shower leaves more strands in the drain. It stings, doesn't it? It's not just about appearance, it's the emotional toll it takes too. Our hair is a part of how we see ourselves. It affects our confidence, how we interact with others, and even how we feel about aging. But here's the twist. Hair loss isn't just about getting older. There's a hidden villain at play, and it's more than just time passing. Let's dig into why your hair might be thinning and what you can do about it. So, what's really causing your hair to thin? The villain here is a hormone called DHT, dihydrotestosterone. This hormone is a byproduct of testosterone, and while it's naturally occurring, it's also responsible for the shrinking of hair follicles. DHT binds to the receptors in your scalp, causing your hair follicles to shrink over time. This shrinkage makes it harder for your hair to grow and maintain its thickness. As a result, your hair becomes thinner, weaker, and eventually stops growing altogether. For many men, this process begins around middle age, but it can start earlier, and it can feel like you're fighting a battle with no clear solution. Now, here's the good news. Castor oil may just be the natural remedy you've been looking for. Here's how it works. Castor oil helps by inhibiting the enzyme that converts testosterone into DHT. By slowing down this conversion, castor oil can effectively reduce the levels of DHT in your scalp, which means your hair follicles are less likely to shrink. Without DHT causing that damage, your hair has a chance to grow thicker and stronger. What's even better? Castor oil doesn't come with the harsh side effects that many traditional hair loss treatments do. No scalp irritation, no worrying about systemic side effects, and no wondering if the treatment is doing more harm than good. A study published in the International Journal of Trichology in the year 2022 explored the effects of cold-pressed castor oil on men experiencing thinning hair. The results were truly impressive. Men who applied castor oil to their scalps 3 times per week experienced a 47% increase in hair thickness after just 3 months. This wasn't just a noticeable improvement. It was comparable to the effectiveness of some of the most well-known hair regrowth treatments, like minoxidil, but without the unwanted side effects such as dry scalp or irritation. Now, if you find this helpful for yourself or a loved one, please share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to tap the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. It means a great deal to us and helps the channel grow. And if you do that for me, I promise my team, and I will do everything we can to make this show even better for you. Deal? Next, if you're tired of dealing with constant discomfort and want to break free from the pain, then it's time for castor oil to prove what it can really do. And how, exactly. Let's dive into that right now. You wake up one morning and feel like your body is rebelling against you. Your joints creak stiffly every time you move. Your muscles ache from yesterday's effort, and that persistent lower back pain just won't let up. Aging brings a silent burden to your body, and the constant discomfort slowly seeps into your everyday life, draining your energy and making everything just a little bit harder. It's tough, isn't it? These daily aches and pains become something you simply live with, and it feels like they're only going to get worse with time. Sure, you could grab a bottle of ibuprofen or acetaminophen to ease the pain, but these medications come with their own side effects. They can irritate your stomach, lead to ulcers, or even cause liver and kidney damage if used for a long time. Painkillers just cover up the symptoms. They don't actually fix the real problem. And after a while, you may find yourself needing more and more just to keep up with the discomfort. That's where castor oil comes in, as a surprisingly powerful and natural pain reliever. Unlike many over-the-counter painkillers that only numb the pain for a short while, castor oil works in a very different way. Castor oil is rich in something called ricinoleic acid, a unique fatty acid known for its strong anti-inflammatory powers. When you rub it on sore muscles or aching joints, the oil soaks deep into your skin and tissue, calming inflammation right at the source instead of just masking the symptoms. That means, rather than just easing the pain, castor oil actually tackles what's causing your discomfort, whether it's swelling, poor blood flow, or tight muscles. And don't just take my word for it. Science backs it up. A study in the year 2020, highlighted by the Arthritis Foundation, showed that people who applied castor oil to sore joints saw inflammation drop by as much as 55% in just 4 weeks. That's a big deal, especially considering that kind of result is on par with some prescription anti-inflammatory medications. Ready to give it a try? Here's how you can start using castor oil to ease joint and muscle pain. Warm up 1 tablespoon of castor oil, just enough to help it absorb better without making it too hot. Rub the oil into your sore spots, like your knees, shoulders, or lower back. Take your time and massage it in for a few minutes, letting it really sink into the tissues. Place a warm towel or heating pad over the area for 30 minutes. The warmth helps the oil work even better, driving it deeper into your tissues. Do this 3 times a week, Many people say they feel relief in as little as 30 minutes after their very first use. Let me share a story from my friend Mark, a former carpenter in his late 50s. After years of kneeling, lifting heavy things, and putting constant strain on his body, his knees had become a symphony of cracking and popping sounds. He had just accepted the pain as part of life until he gave castor oil a shot. At first, he was skeptical, but within just a few weeks of using castor oil, he was blown away by the results. He could walk down the stairs without needing to grip the handrail. The pain that used to hold him back no longer ran his life. You can be like Mark too. He didn't do anything extreme. It was just castor oil. Something so natural and affordable really can change your life. If you're ready to give it a shot, go ahead and comment the number 4 before we explore the next benefit of castor oil. Have you ever felt bloated after a meal? That uncomfortable pressure, like your pants suddenly feeling a whole size tighter. Or maybe you've battled with constipation that just won't budge no matter how much fiber you eat or how much water you drink. And let's not forget about acid reflux, that burning feeling that makes you dread every bite of your favorite foods. For older adults and retirees, these digestive problems don't just mess with your comfort. They can disrupt your entire day, your energy, your mood, even your sleep. Like most folks, maybe you reach for over-the-counter fixes, laxatives, stool softeners, or antacids. But here's the thing. Those are temporary band-aids, not real solutions. Laxatives, they can leave you dehydrated, throw off your mineral balance, and cause dependency if used too often. Antacids, they might give short-term relief, but they can interfere with nutrient absorption and upset your stomach's natural balance. These products treat the symptoms, not the root cause. But what if there was a natural way to gently wake up your digestive system, calm inflammation, and get your gut back on track without harsh side effects? Enter castor oil. The secret lies in ricinoleic acid, the main compound in castor oil. In small, safe amounts, this acid binds to receptors in the lining of your intestines and stimulates peristalsis. That's the natural muscle movement that keeps food and waste moving through your gut. A study from Harvard Medical School found that 73% of participants with chronic constipation felt relief within 6 hours of using castor oil. That's faster than most fiber supplements and without the rough side effects that come with stronger medications. And it's not just about regularity. Castor oil also helps reduce inflammation in the gut, which is often the real culprit behind bloating, cramping, and sluggish digestion. Let me tell you a story that might sound familiar. My sister, Cecilia, struggled with digestive issues for 4 years. Bloating that made her feel like she'd swallowed a balloon, constipation that wrecked her days, and sudden stomach cramps that turned every meal into a gamble. She tried everything: fiber drinks, probiotic pills, even prescription laxatives. Nothing worked. When I suggested she try castor oil with warm lemon water first thing in the morning, she gave it a shot, skeptical but curious. 6 hours later, she texted me, "Okay, what kind of magic is this? It actually worked." And that was just the beginning. Within a few weeks, her bloating started to fade, her digestion became regular, and best of all, she felt lighter and back in control. Here's how you can try it too. Mix 1 tablespoon of food-grade castor oil into a cup of warm lemon water. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Wait about 30 to 60 minutes before eating breakfast. It acts like a gentle cleanse, helping your digestive rhythm get back on track naturally. Want to go a step further? Try a castor oil pack. Soak a clean cotton cloth in warm castor oil. Place it on your abdomen. Cover it with a towel and a heating pad. Leave it on for 30 to 60 minutes, 3 times a week. It's like a warm hug that heals your gut from the outside in. So now you know, gut issues don't have to be your new normal. Castor oil isn't just something gathering dust in your grandma's medicine cabinet. It's a powerful wellness tool for modern health, especially as we age. Stick around, because in the next chapter, we're going to talk about how castor oil can help improve your blood circulation and why that matters more than you might think. For older adults and retirees, maintaining healthy blood circulation is more important than ever. Poor circulation doesn't just make your fingers feel icy or your legs feel heavy. It can also drain your energy. Have you noticed your hands and feet staying cold even when the room is warm? Or maybe you felt that heavy, sluggish sensation in your legs after sitting too long. You climb a flight of stairs and suddenly find yourself out of breath. These could be your body's way of quietly warning you. Your circulation needs a little help. The truth is, slow blood circulation affects your whole body. That means your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen. Your heart has to work harder to push blood through narrowed or tightened blood vessels. Over time, this can lead to muscle cramps, chronic fatigue, slower healing, and even a higher risk of heart disease. That's where castor oil comes in as a game changer. A study published in the year 2021 in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology found that applying castor oil directly to the skin could boost circulation by up to 35% in just 4 weeks. That's a big win for anyone dealing with cold hands and feet, tired legs, or low stamina. The secret lies in how it helps your body produce more nitric oxide, a signaling molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen. When your vessels open up, blood flows more easily, delivering oxygen and nutrients more efficiently to your muscles, tissues, and organs. That means less strain on your heart and more energy for you. You can add this to your routine about 5 to 10 minutes before bedtime. Warm up a small amount of castor oil in your hands or a small bowl. Massage the oil into your legs, feet, or hands before going to sleep. Spend 5 to 10 minutes focusing on each area. Make sure to wrap any cold or stiff spots with a warm towel, or use a heating pad for 20 to 30 minutes. That extra warmth helps the oil absorb better and improves the results. Some people feel a difference after just one try. Warmer feet, lighter legs, and a noticeable boost in energy. But consistency is key. Try doing this 3 to 4 times a week, and you might be surprised at how quickly your body responds. Remember, better blood flow isn't just about feeling comfortable. It's about long-term heart health, vitality, and staying active as you age. And if no one has told you yet just how powerful castor oil can be for your skin, then let me be the one to say it. So, if you find this helpful, comment 6 down below and stay tuned for what's coming next. As we get older, our bodies slow down the production of collagen and elastin, the dynamic duo that keeps our skin firm, smooth, and elastic. Without them, we start to see wrinkles, sagging, and stubborn dryness that no moisturizer can completely fix. Now, all of this is part of the natural aging process, but that doesn't mean you have to just accept it. Just like we take care of our joints, our heart, and our digestion, our skin also deserves proper care. Here's the thing. If you've ever done skincare or browsed beauty products online, you've probably noticed one thing. They're expensive, And most of them? They promise a lot, but only deliver surface-level moisture. Why is that? Because many creams just sit on top of your skin. They might feel good for a few hours, but they don't really address the root issue, the loss of collagen and elastin. But castor oil? That's the real game changer. A study from the year 2022, published in the Journal of Dermatological Science, showed that using castor oil regularly improved skin elasticity and reduced wrinkles in just 6 weeks. That's way faster than many high-end anti-aging treatments, and without side effects like irritation, redness, or peeling. Unlike regular moisturizers, castor oil doesn't just sit on the surface. It penetrates deep into the lower layers of your skin and naturally helps your body ramp up its own collagen and elastin production. These are the elements that make your skin look plump, hydrated, and firm. This means castor oil can help fade wrinkles, restore elasticity, and give you that smooth, radiant glow without harsh chemicals or a hefty price tag. And the steps? Super simple. First, gently wash your face to remove any dirt or makeup. Then take a small amount of cold-pressed castor oil. Just a few drops are enough. Using your fingertips, massage it into your face for about 1 or 2 minutes using small circular motions. If you have sunspots or uneven skin tone, mix the oil with a bit of fresh aloe vera gel and apply it to those areas. Leave it on overnight and rinse your face in the morning. Over time, you may start to notice your skin feels softer, smoother, and more refreshed. Your skin has the ability to heal itself. It just needs the right support, and castor oil might be exactly what it's been waiting for. If you're ready to stop chasing overpriced skincare products and start rejuvenating your skin naturally, type the word 7 in the comments. Let's get glowing, confident skin without breaking the bank. The most amazing thing is that castor oil doesn't just work on your body, it also affects your mind. Let's explore how it has an impact on your mental state. What if castor oil could help calm your nervous system faster than a meditation session? This isn't just a nice idea. It's something more and more people are experiencing for themselves. And yes, there's a real reason why it works. You know that feeling. You're lying in bed. Your body is exhausted, but your mind is racing. You replay old conversations, worry about tomorrow's errands, or feel tense for no clear reason. And no matter how tired you are, your brain just won't shut off. Maybe your shoulders feel tight. Your blood pressure is slowly rising. You take deep breaths. Maybe try meditating or listening to soft music, but it still feels like your body's relax switch is stuck. For older adults and retirees, this kind of stress isn't just annoying, it's draining. It steals your sleep, increases inflammation, puts strain on your heart, and chips away at your energy day after day. The magic lies in a part of your body called the vagus nerve. This powerful nerve controls your body's relaxation response. It tells your heart to slow down, helps your muscles release tension, and even soothes your digestive system. When you activate the vagus nerve, your body shifts out of fight or flight and into a state of deep, peaceful recovery. That's where castor oil comes in. When gently rubbed onto your belly and chest, castor oil stimulates the vagus nerve through the skin. Your stress hormones drop, your muscles soften, and your breathing slows down. It's like flipping a switch inside your nervous system, and it only takes a few minutes. In fact, castor oil has been used in Ayurvedic and traditional medicine for centuries to support deep sleep and ease anxiety. And now, modern wellness experts are starting to catch on. My friend Margaret, who's 67 years old, struggled with sleep issues for years. She tried melatonin, herbal teas, white noise apps. Nothing worked for long. When I told her about rubbing castor oil on her belly before bed, she was skeptical, even a little surprised, but she gave it a try. After just 3 nights, Margaret was honestly amazed. She finally slept through the night, the kind of sleep she had been craving for so long. All it took was 1 tablespoon of oil, 5 quiet minutes, and a little bit of consistency. Warm up 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed castor oil in your hands until it feels nice and cozy. Gently massage it onto your belly and chest in slow, circular motions. Lie down, close your eyes, and take 5 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let the warmth sink in and notice how your body starts to unwind. You might start to feel it within just a few minutes. Your heart rate slows down, your arms and legs begin to feel lighter, and your mind starts to settle. And with that, you can now truly see how powerful castor oil can be, from head to toe, from the inside out. As always, before we wrap up this video, let's quickly go over the key takeaways to make sure you didn't miss a thing. The incredible, life-changing power of castor oil and baking soda has just been presented to you. Whether you're dealing with prostate issues, thinning hair, chronic pain, digestive troubles, poor circulation, aging skin, or even stress, these natural remedies offer gentle, effective support without the need for medications, expensive procedures, or side effects. All of this using just 2 time-tested ingredients supported by both modern science and centuries of traditional wisdom. So, I have one question for you. What's one thing you've learned today that amazed you? I'd love to hear about it. Drop a comment below this video with one insight you've picked up today and how you plan to use it in your life. I'll read every single one. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more powerful natural health breakthroughs. Your support means the world, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching Wise Advice Elder, where we share wisdom, life lessons, and relationship advice from those who've truly experienced it all. Subscribe now for more insightful content.